Each rider in the Zwift virtual cycling game has a level. This level is meant to indicate the rider's level of experience. As such, every rider starts at level 1 and moves up through the point system to a maximum level of 50. You can see your current level by looking at the lower left of your center console, and you can see your progress towards the next level by looking at the indicator next to that. As you advance through the levels, you will unlock additional rider kits, including bikes with different performance characteristics. The way you get most of your points is by simply riding your bike. You get 20 points for every kilometer you ride, assuming you have your system preferences set to the metric system. Otherwise, you will get 30 points for every mile ridden. This brings me to my first tip. Use the metric system. Looking at you, America, Myanmar, and Liberia. The reason for this is best illustrated with an example. If you ride 100 kilometers, you'll accumulate 2,000 points. If you ride the same distance in miles, that'll be 100 divided by 1.609 kilometers per mile, or 62.15 miles. At 30 points per mile, that would be 1,864 points, which is less. And that's even counting the fractional distance, which Zwift doesn't do. So the next tip is, there is no partial credit. Don't stop when you're only a few tenths from racking up that next full kilometer or mile. Don't ride 29.8 miles when you could ride 30 and get those extra points. Use the power-ups. Whenever you cross under a banner, you are eligible for a power-up, providing you don't have an unused one. Power-ups include the feather, which makes you lighter, the truck, which improves drafting, and the aero helmet, which lowers your drag coefficient. However, sometimes instead of receiving a power-up, you receive 10 bonus points, and very occasionally, you'll receive 250 bonus points. These are distributed at random, but you won't be getting anything if you have an unused power-up when you cross under a finish banner. Do workouts. When performing a workout, points are calculated based on the intensity of the workout, specifically the successful completion of intervals, and are not awarded until the end of the workout. This is in lieu of getting points at the end of each mile or kilometer. However, if you select an intense interval workout, you should be able to accumulate more points than if you simply rode the same distance. You may also get in really good shape, which is, also cool. Do laps on short, flat courses. Specifically, I'm thinking of the Watopia Volcano Circuit and the London Classique loops. These are both short, mostly flat courses with a start-finish banner that you'll be crossing under every few miles. Since these courses are mostly flat, you can rack up a lot of miles in a short amount of time. Especially if you use a time trial bike, since you'll be passing under start-finish banners a lot, you'll have plenty of opportunities to get bonus points, providing you get rid of your power-up during the lap. Complete the sprint sections. Occasionally, and completely at random, you will get additional points for completing a sprint section. This is in addition to any power-up you may otherwise receive. If you're going to ride hills, complete a KOM, as there are also bonus points awarded at random for completing a KOM segment. However, if you are looking to acquire points as quickly as possible, hills are probably best avoided, since you won't be able to accumulate distance as quickly as you would on the flats. Now, of course, everything I've said is subject to change without notice at the discretion of Zwift. Also, you could just ride your bike to get fit and not worry about the points, but what's the fun in that?